Oh, I've had to come home from the plot because I just cannot work in this heat. My squinty eyes. I need to get some sunglasses. Never find any sunglasses that suit my face shape though. Right, so what I'm going to do in a minute, because what I was doing down the plot is building my my bed for my sweet potatoes. But I needed to get some cable ties, and it was too hot. It's just too hot. Look at me moaning. I'll be moaning when it's raining and cold. It was freezing. What I'm going to do in a minute, I'm going to pop off to my favourite local garden centre. It's called Clacton Garden Centre. I popped in there last week to have a look at apple trees. And normally I am a really impulsive sort of person. So normally I would get it in my head, right, I want an apple tree, and then go somewhere and just get one. Without really looking into it or anything, So that's what I normally do. But this time I've decided I'm not going to. So I had a little chat with the guy, John his name is, who knows everything about all the fruit and the fruit trees and stuff. And he's given me to take away this book here. It's Frank Matthews' Trees for Life. British trees with British roots. There's a little stamp there. Frank Matthews does actually have a website. If I can, I'll put the link in the description below. And this book is really, really good. So what I'm going to do is turn you around a minute. Okay. So inside here, you've got your first little section about planting your tree, how to plant your tree, and then you've got your index, etc. And then you've got your little, I don't know if you can see that, rootstock section here. So I've decided to get my tree on the M26 rootstock, which is a semi-dwarf, because that's better for my soil and kind of easier to look after, really, I suppose, from what John explained to me. So anyway, there's your rootstock section, and then it's got a section about taking care of fruit trees, so pests and diseases and all that sort of thing there, and then what all your symbols mean. So then when you go onto your trees, all your names of your trees, it's got little symbols next to it, so you can go back and see what they mean. So I wanted one that was self-fertile, which is this green symbol here. I want a dessert apple. This one tells you whether it stores, etc., when to harvest, all that sort of stuff. So I've had a good look through this book. I crossed some that I was interested in. But what I've chosen in the end is, there it is. This one here is called Scrumptious. It's a red apple. The description here is a golden delicious cross with discovery. This apple is something very this apple is something very special, named for its wonderful complexity of flavours. It has been carefully bred and selected specifically for our garden conditions. It is a mid-season variety suitable for planting in all areas of the UK. It's self-fertile, frost-hardy when in flower, thin-skinned for children, and can be eaten straight from the tree at any time during September. The fruit will naturally stay on the tree without falling. When tasted by apple lovers, descriptions include fragrant and honeyed, licorice and wine, a bunch of cherries, fresh, aromatic, soft and delicate, crisp and sweet. And it will actually store till October. So that is the tree for me. So in the middle here, it has information on how to prune your trees there, which I will find very helpful. And then it also does do other trees. Plum trees, cherry trees, pear trees, etc. And it's also got ornamental trees as well. So yeah, really good book. So I am about to pop off now to the garden centre and order my tree. I'm ordering it, it will probably be in about August, September time. So that's the ideal time to plant them. So yeah, I'm going to order my apple tree. See you soon. So here we are at the garden centre. It's not a massive garden centre, but staff in here are so very friendly and helpful. It's just round the corner from me. They seem to know, about their products, which is always very good. Yeah, it's my favourite garden centre. I love it. So I'm about to go in now and order my apple tree. Catch you in a bit. Hello. This is the bed that had the lettuces in that were going over. So I pulled them out, and this is now going to be my sweet potato bed. So I've got here, I've already dug out all the weeds, and then I'm going to add to it some chicken manure, some fish blood and bone, and some sand, because they like it sandy, they like sandy soil, and our soil's quite clay, so I've got a whole load of that to add in. So I'm just going to get on with it now. Okay, so that's all dug in, and now I'm going to plant my sweet potatoes. Let's get you a closer little view of those. Now there will be more coming, and when they're ready I will just add them to the bed. So I'm going to get these out now. These lovely roots. Yay. give them a water in. That bed's quite dry. And then if I turn you around here, I'll show you. Let's turn that round. This was the strawberry cloche, which is no longer needed for the strawberries, so I've put some plastic over it, and it is going to be the sweet potato cloche. There we go, my sweet potatoes are all snugly and warm in their new bed. Sweetcorn are wind pollinated, and it always helps as you're going along, just brush off some of the pollen there and rub it on the silks, just like that. Or you can just give it a little shake. If it'll bend, don't snap it, but if it'll bend, just rub the nail, like so. Give them a little shake.
My grapes getting bigger. Ooh, I can't wait. I'm in the greenhouse at home. I just wanted to show you the melons, which are getting bigger. Well, these two are. That one doesn't look very good, really. It may be getting too much sun, whereas these two are a bit more shaded. I've had to put these little things up here to stop my cat from sleeping on that melon plant right there. Monkey. But they're getting flowers. These it's only doing males at the moment. But they tend to throw out the male flowers before the females. But it shouldn't be too long now before we start getting some female flowers. I think I've just put my head in a spider web. What's that one over there? Oh, yeah, that's a male. Oh, and there's the pot melon. Oh dear. I find it harder to get up in the old age. I potted on my hollyhocks and my wallflowers. Went into B&Q earlier and came out with this. It is a chilli called Zimbabwe Black. So it has little purpley coloured chilies there, and then when they're ripe they turn, what can you see? Yeah, there, red. These are a medium, I think it said. Medium heat. So yes, right. I've just been watching. Let me go and sit down. Oh, I also potted on my cauliflowers as well. Yeah. Right. I've just been watching a Michael Jacobs allotment update, and it seems that, I mean, I'm not sure where in the country, oh dear, I'm not sure where in the country he is. We were due yesterday for thunderstorms, and we got nothing. Not a sausage. Here in sunny Clacton, we always tend to miss the rain, or should I say, the rain misses us. It gets forecast and it never comes. So I'm a little bit jealous of Michael Jacobs and his lovely thunderstorm, and I really like for it to come in this direction, but only at night time when I'm asleep, so that the next morning I can go to the plot and maybe do a little bit of digging, have some lovely healthy crops without having to go backwards and forwards to the water pump, because it really hurts my arms. Anyway, that's it for today. It's been a really hot day, but I'm pleased that I managed to get my sweet potatoes planted out. And in a moment I am going to go and make some homemade coleslaw. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.